are live here, trying to get our drivers and all that good stuff going out here, our marshals and all that. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I'm about to get started here on our show. All right, let's see. We got Mod Buggy up first. Our drivers are ready. Anthony's going to lead us off on the tone in less than 5. Kermit. And Mark. All right, we're off and racing. Trying to get this round started. There's multiple things going on here. Exciting time at Newred Hobbies. Thursday Night Thunder underway. Kermit Butt starting them off with a 15-6. Thank you, Mr. Garcia. Appreciate it. We got a check-in from, looks like, it's got to be Mosier. Got a check-in from Jason Wagner. Mr. McDaniel was on earlier. I guess he's going to miss tonight's racing. He's still working. And Butt's down to a 15-5. Anthony with a 15-3.
Let's
left. See if our other cameras are working today. Oh, look at that's like a... It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. Mr. Wilkins, slick tires. Anything in a clay type compound will work. Want something out of the package that's good? It's J Concept Smoothie 2s. Also got Proline Bald Eagles, I believe, or some people take the shadows and grind the tread down. Got AKAs, makes their own slicks. Got some Raw Speed, makes a slick. Anthony Smith, new fast lap, 18-2, but Kermit Butt showing the way, 20 lap, 5-12 pace right now. Mark Van Neersen behind him by a little bit here. We'll see what happens when he crosses the line, coming down the back straightaway. Ooh, Mark sliding in to the last turn there, 16-4. He's back 5.4 in second behind your leader, Kermit Butts. Anthony Smith back another quarter second and third. Excellent, Dave. .240 down, 220 to go. Kermit still showing the way, 20 and 5-10. Anthony dropping a new fast lap, 15-1. Kermit's got a 15-0 though. Oh, and Anthony goes for a little curve fluff. We're gonna hit the instant replay on that one. Boom, just noses it in the pipe and tips it right over. A little cartwheel action. Kermit's out there in the green car, coming down the back straightaway. No, that's Anthony in the turquoise and white there. Kermit and Mark are going up the hill, around Cowbell Corner, down the back straightaway. Here they go. Kermit in the green, Mark in the black. Gray and black. It's a beautiful scheme. You just can't see it up in our camera here. Anthony up to second now at the line. Oh, and he goes for a tumble in the back corner. The switchback up there. Let's go to that camera and watch these boys.
1 minute left.
Also, if you're watching online, letting us know where you're tuning in from. We got the chat going to the stream now, so you guys can see who's all there. .415 down, 45 seconds to go. Kermit Butt still showing the way. Oh, I hear Kurt Fluffle out there. And it looks like Mark flipped it over in the sweeper. Oh, Kermit going for the e-ticket ride there. Jason's moving over here because he's going to slide right into him. We can just kick him over if he's got to. Play a little Pele out there. All right, up next is our big class tonight, independent stock. Last couple weeks has probably been the best action out here. Keep going, keep going. Probably have an extra minute or two between these races. We only got 3 heats tonight per round. And everybody's done. Shut it down. Kermit taking at 20 and 5:12. Anthony 19 5:13, and Mark with 18 and 5:03. I'm going to tack on 2 extra minutes there, guys.
Four minutes left.
All right, boys and girls, let's slow them down, check them in. We want to do our first minute of we call silent minutes so that you guys get checked in. Also, give our marshals a chance to get out there for you, so you're not wadding your car up. So let's see. I need Ross to check in. If I get Ross one more time. Like, got a couple of my marshals coming out there right now. If we can use one volunteer out there, that would be great. All right, looking for Justin Olds. Are you out there yet, sir? Anybody seen Josh Hall yet? Is he here?
3 minutes left.
Well, no, Josh was going to arrive late. All right, Juan's jumping out there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm going to turn you loose. You got about 2:45 on the clock. Get some hot laps in there. Now we got a couple marshals out there for you.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Got the return of Justin Olds. Had a little surgery action going on there. He's back out. Going way wide there in the sweeper, but I understand.
2 minutes left.
Oh, no, you got Justin, you got to take it from the front and spin it around to the back. You got to go over the top. Who was in that movie? It was Stallone, but what was his character's name? It was like Trucker Hawk or something like that, some goofy thing. All right, Mr. Van Neersen, I need you out here on the other side of the tabletop, please. Everybody else, let's slow them down.
90 seconds left.
The order for this one will be Mr. Brian Dean, Buddy Howell, Mr. Garcia, Nick Rue, Ross Reed, and Justin Olds in that order.
75 seconds left.
Get them to the back grid. I'm going to go old school for the start. We can use the old webcam here. All right, Brian Dean on the tone.
1 minute left.
In less than 5. Buddy. Dennis. Nick. Ross, and Justin. And we're off. Camera 2, see what happens here in the back half. Mr. Hall's here. I didn't know you were out there. I could have waited for you.
All right, just throw it on.
Yeah, you can throw it out there. And looks like Josh is going to make it out here. He's going to have a little long extra lap here, but close to 4 minutes out there. We'll see. All right, everybody down in the
4 minutes
17s.
left.
Buddy Howell fast lap showing the way, 17 flat last time by. On an 18.509 pace, Brian Dean behind him by 6/10. Justin Olds back 1.7 in fourth. Ross Reed down 3 seconds in fourth right now. Dennis Garcia to fifth by a quarter second. Nick Rue back 1.2. And Mr. Hall getting out there, arriving a little late, but he's out there. Can't find our leader on the track here. Just started, so he's probably at the kicker there. Got the bright fluorescent green car, last I knew. Going up the hill and down the back straightaway. Here he comes across the line. Underneath. Red car, and he just got the wheel put to him. I think it was Josh. It's all good.
3 minutes left.
They'll shake out here a little bit. Justin Olds, new fast lap, 16.9, but Nick's got the fast lap of the group of a 16.8. Brian Dean up on two wheels to the sweeper there. And Justin Olds now taking over lead over Ross by 2.2. Nick back 1.3 in third. Buddy dropping to fourth by a quarter second behind him. Brian Dean back 3/10 in fifth. Dennis back 4/10. And Josh getting a late start. Just past halfway, drivers. Catch him through the switchbacks there. That is a very tough section to get timed right every lap. Buddy Howell 16.9 jumping back up to second now. It's a battle between everybody.
2 minutes
Josh is
left.
only not scoring well just because he started late. It might shake out here towards the end. We'll see what happens. Reminder, marshals at the end of this one, hold your positions. They're going to have a car running a little late, so he's going to have an extra lap or two out there. 3:20 down, 1:40 to go. It's Olds. Back from surgery, out front by 2.9 at the line. Get the black and green car going over the tabletop. Ross in the red and blue going over the tabletop now. Nick in third. Ross new fast lap, 17 flat for him. Nick still holding on to fast lap for the group.
1
Like
minute
he's coming
left.
down the back straightaway, right me out, across the line. Oh, and Buddy tags the pipe and goes for a tumble. I don't know how you guys didn't collide there at that sweeper. Garcia, new fast lap, 17.3. He's back 3.5 and 6. Josh Hall, new fast lap, 16.9. 40 seconds to go on the race clock. Once again, going to be a little late on this race to finish. So please, marshals, please hold your position. Mr. Hall's going to have an extra lap or two here to run. Good save from Buddy. Justin Olds, a new fast lap, 16.8. Ross with a 16.9. Buddy with a 16.8. Nobody wants to win this, apparently. They all go fast and then wreck. Oh, look at Juan doing the fancy footwork out there. You know what? We're going to hit the replay on that, too.
The race is over.
That is time, drivers. Race it out, race it out. Oh, we didn't get it. That's too bad. Keep going, drivers, keep going. Once I tell you you're done, pull off after that tabletop in front of the driver's stand. Olds is done. Dean is done. Rue is done. Ross is done. Looking for Dennis. Dennis is done. Everybody else hold your position. Mr. Hall is on track. He's hot. Everybody else hold your position. And he's done. Just Knowles going to take it. 17.5 flat. Ross Reed 17.507. Nick 17.507. Brian Dean 5.11. Dennis 5.16. Buddy 5.16. Everybody on a 17 lap pace there. And Mr. Hall getting a lead start. We got 15 laps in, so not bad.
3 minutes left.
Yeah, boys and girls, if you're watching online, let us know where you're tuning in from. You haven't been made aware, Saturday is all day indoors. After the pounding hail and whatnot we got last night and the forecast for more this week, we just, unfortunately, there's not a likely chance we're going to get that outdoor track shaped up for racing Saturday, so Oval will be indoors.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Tack 2 minutes on this one here too as well. So 13.5 wheelers up next. So Saturday action starts at noon indoors on the off-road. Registration at 11. Racing at noon. Oval registration at 4. Racing at 5.
Four minutes left.
Mr. Downey, good to see you're online here. I heard a little bit about that. I didn't get the whole story. I understand. I'm glad to see you got some help and you're recovering, sir. Excellent news. And here comes the crew. Mr. Juan, check it in, sir. Thank you, sir. Mr. Mark, check it in when you get a chance. And looking for my marshals to start heading on out here. Once again, guys, we'll have about 30-minute break here. Do a little track.
3 minutes
Like we got
left.
one little spot we got to patch. But I came in on Sunday afternoon, right about close, and patched a bunch of good stuff. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. And looking for the rest of my marshals. Please start heading out here so these guys can get some hot laps and then have plenty of time in a break.
2 minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, still looking for my other marshals. Got Nick, Josh, and Brian out here so far. Need at least one more on the
90
bucket.
seconds left.
And let's see, where else? Yeah, you probably can't do that again.
$75 seconds left.
All right, Mr. Buddy, can I get you out here? Who else we missing? Definitely not going to have Justin or Ross out
1
here
minute
right now.
left. 45 seconds left.
I think that'll cover it. Mr. Dick, if you'd start heading back down there. All right, let's get our cars to the
30
back
seconds
grid.
left.
The order for this one's going to be Kermit, Mark, Jason, and Juan. Are you eating
15
wings?
seconds left.
Oh my gosh. This is why we can have nice things.
10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, boys and girls, Kermit on the tone in less than 5. Mark. Jason. And Juan called the ball. And we're off. Got some new video settings here tonight. Hopefully it's a little clearer out there. But starting us off with a 15-1, Mark 15-7, Jason 15-9, and Juan with a 16-5. I think all these guys are actually running 13-5s tonight. We'll figure it out later. $14.8 from Kermit now. The 3 laps, Kermit showing the way, 25.02. Juan
4
up to
minutes left.
second now, back 2.3 with a 15.3 lap on a 19.502. Van Neersen on a 5.04 and Hall on a 5.16. Hall's back about 1.8 in fourth right now. As you know, anybody can jump to the front. Van Neersen to 15.6. Kermit's got a 14.8 out there somewhere. Looks like lap 3. Caution to sweeper, caution to the sweeper. And that was Juan, second place car, paying the price. Now, this car looks like it's got a lot of grip out there, so maybe you can get back into it really good. A couple good burners out there.
3 minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Van Neersen 15.4. And bump up that second spot. Hall to third. Now Juan dropping to fourth. Oh, looks like Jason tumbled on the back straightaway there. Oh, another tumbler up there in the back corner. Kermit at the line. Mark Van Neersen, new fast lap, 15.3 that time by. He is back 4.3 behind your leader. Juan Torres in third. Jason Hall in fourth. Coming down to a battle of least amount of mistakes. Kermit across the line in that silver. Mark in the dark gray coming across the line right now. Juan's got the light blue and Jason's got the white and pink.
One minute left.
You heard it there, 1 minute to go. Oh, Jason trying to take the left front of that car off again. Juan car looks so stable, but responsive. He should be driving the wheels off that thing. 14.8 for Juan. New fast lap. There we go. Stand corrected. Boom. Kermit's still holding the lead right now over Mark by 5.9. Juan about a half a lap back on the track. We'll see what happens here when they cross the line again. 4 seconds to go.
The race is over.
Nice time, drivers. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Kermit is done. New fast lap on the last lap, 14.860. Jason's done. 15.1. New fast lap for him. Mark's done, and Juan is done. And looks like Jason's going to edge out Juan for that third spot overall by 0.4. Kermit, 20.507. Mark, 20.515. Jason with 19.510. And Juan with 19.510. That is the end of round one. About 7:30. We'll get started round two at 8 o'clock. Track will be open for practice. Close it down a couple minutes before so I can work on that one little spot, and then we'll be good to go.
Six 4.5, 3.3,
16.9, 15.7, 15.4, 15.5, 15.0, 15.3, 15.2, 17.9, 16.0, $15.6, $16.1, 15.8. 15.2. 18.8.
0.6,
18.2. 17.0. 18.5. 15.5. 17.3. 16.2.
50.2.
17.4. 17.3. 16.4. 18.0. 15.8. 17.0.
56.4. 15.1.
17.6. 17.7.
15.1.
17.4. 17.0. 15.3. 17.6. 18.8. 18.3. 17.8.
36.5,
17.3, 17.5, 15.3, 17.9, 17.9,
14.8,
16.5,
15.0, 49.3,
28.5, 15.3, 17.4,
14.9,
17.9,
14.6,
17.4,
0.8,
15.3, 17.5, 20.4, 17.3, 17.6,
49.1,
17.8, 16.9, 17.6, 17.4, 17.6, 17.7, 18.2, $17.4,
48.6.
23.9. 20.7.
40.7.
0.7.
19.5. 16.1.
All right, boys and girls, we're going to shut the track down in about 3 minutes so I can do a little maintenance there real quick.
18.6.
Going to take a few minutes for that stuff to get in there and settled in. So, it's going to track closes in 3 minutes.
16.4. 16.3. 17.7. 16.0. 15.9. 17.1. 17.1. 16.3.
14.2.
18.2. 16.8.
All right, boys and girls, finish the lap you're on. Track is now closed.
Sixteen point three.
3 minutes left.
All right, boys and girls, it's time for round 2. Start heading on out here, looking for my marshals. Racers are Anthony Smith, Kermit Butts, Mark Van Neersen.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Got the track patched up there in the one little spot. See how she does. We'll address that again later tonight before we leave, but other than that, it'll be good for now. Marshall should be Jason, Kermit, Mark, and Juan. I know
2
Kermit and
minutes left.
Mark are in this race, so Jason and Juan out here and a couple more volunteers. I really appreciate it. Remind everybody to use the golden rule: treat others how you want to be treated, marshal others how you want to be marshaled, and race others how you want to be raced. Pretty simple.
$90 seconds left.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
$75 seconds left.
There, Kermit's tires. They must be some good tires for this round. They biting hard out there.
One minute left.
Oh, looks like Nick's food's ready. Getting some wings. Heard they're pretty tasty. Special trial day today of those, and like they're gonna be back in stock next week maybe.
45 seconds left.
All right, Mr. Juan, I need you out here and a couple volunteers, please. 2 more drivers really help us out.
30 seconds left.
The order for this one's gonna be Kermit Butts, Anthony Smith, and Mark Van Neersen.
$15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Has anybody seen Juan?
Less than 5 seconds.
Anybody see him out there? Is he hiding? All right, in the meantime, I need 2 volunteers to step on out here and help us out. Please come on out. All right, buddy's got the challenge of Iron Man. To marshal everything. Once again, guys, still need a couple volunteers to help us out, please. If you got a moment or two, please step on out there. Once again, we'll have about 5 minutes between each race. Give Jason an easy spot. These guys, were they wrecking their map? That was the other group, wasn't it? Thank you, Densu. Appreciate it. Juan out there? I mean, maybe he and the lady took off. There, see, I'm not going to ask what they were doing. They were here together. Now they were gone together. What's that? Oh, he's just walked out. I don't, like I said, he was here with the other half, and then they were gone together. So I mean, maybe. Anyways, I'm not insinuating anything, but all right, Kermit on the tone in less than 5. Anthony, Mark. I didn't get a check from Kermit that time. Get around the lap first, and we'll see what happens. Maybe Kermit's transponder's having an issue or something. We'll see here. And he's off and running, so Kermit's going to extra lap, warm his tires up there. Anthony Smith dropping down to a 15.9 already once again. Kermit going to be late on this one. We'll see what happens when he crosses the line. Get you that true pace. 16.2, Kermit showing the way at the line.
4 minutes left.
Now Anthony's taking over here. Wait for Kermit to get that third lap in here. Here he comes. It's Kermit by 4/10 over Anthony. And Mark back another half a second. Anthony Smith, new fast lap, 15.3. Mark with a 17.3 that time by. Not going to help his cause right now. He's got to find an extra second out there consistently right now. Got a 15.7 though, so he's right in there. Oh, and Anthony sticks it in the pipe. A 15.2 last lap. He's going to back up a little slow one here. He's going to take over the lead at the line, though, by 6/10 until he comes across
3
here.
minutes left.
And he's dropped down to a 19.515 pace. See what happens. Mark back 3.5 behind Anthony in that second spot, who's another 4 seconds behind Kermit. But Mark's back 8 seconds overall. Kermit Butts 15.354, new fast lap for him in the green car. Backs up another 15.4, Anthony with a 15.2 fast lap.
Two minutes left.
Oh, I'll go to the instant replay on that one. Just caught the end of it. Anthony bouncing off the pipe there and flipping it over. Kermit, new fast lap, 15.251 last time by. Showing the way at 19.5 flat. Not quite on TQ pace here just yet. And looks like we're getting close to that TQ here again. A couple more good laps will be right on it with 1:05 to go.
One minute left.
.30 seconds to go. Kermit showing the way in the green car right now. Anthony right behind him on the track, but about 15 seconds behind him on the clock. Too many kerfluffles there. But Mark's back another 3 seconds in third. Nobody improving their time right now, but There's still a chance. So we'll have to talk with these boys and see if the track somehow slowed down or
The race is
just
over.
gripped up too much. Maybe they got to free their cars up a little bit. That's time. Keep racing, guys. Keep racing. Anthony tumbling over. Nobody's done yet. And Mark is done. 18.503. Improving his time a little bit there. And shut it down. Kermit taken at 19.503. Anthony with 19.518. And once again, Mark with 18.503. Mark, the only one improving his time that round.
3 minutes left.
So it'll be interesting to find out if the track gripped up or guys just maybe look a little too tight out there.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left.
All right, no, you guys are fine. Let me add a minute two there. Sorry about that. Got my marshal starting to head down here, plus volunteer two. We got 3 guys on that one, so we need a 4th out there, and we should be good. 1 on the bucket, 1 at the behind the tabletop, and 1 on this side of the tabletop, and 1 up in the hill.
3 minutes left.
All right, boys and girls, tracks over some hot laps.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right.
Ninety seconds left.
All right, who are we looking at? Everybody's checked in. Let's get them to the back. The order for this one is
75
Justin
seconds
Olds,
left.
Ross Reed, Nick Rue, Brian Dean, Dennis Garcia, Buddy Howell, and Josh Hall. Remember, guys, this is a fast start. 7 cars out there. You be moving. These are 15-second laps, so they got to be going every second and a half at the slowest.
1 minute left.
Oh, can we get a chance we get one marshal behind the tabletop? Anybody out there in the pits that can
45
help us out
seconds
with one more,
left.
Marshall? All right, we got what we got, boys. Remember, don't wreck. Justin on the tone in less than 5.
30 seconds left.
Ross, Nick, Brian, Dennis, Buddy, and Josh. Juan, can I get you behind the tabletop? Thank you, sir. Give these boys a chance to get out here and get some laps. If you're watching online and haven't let us know where you're tuning in from, do so now. That'd be great. And we got some folks from Indiana and Georgia and whoever's on the road. Some more guys that drive around the road all year long. So, and already down to 16.8 from Nick Rue, new fast lap. These guys one more lap and I'll go into a race order here.
4 minutes left.
Just about everybody down below a 17. And at the line, Justin Olds showing the way. New fast lap, 16.7. Backs up with a 17.1. Mr. Garcia behind him in second. Josh Hall to third by half a second. Brian Dean back just over 10th and fourth. Now up to third. Josh dropping to fourth. Ross in fifth. Nick to sixth by 6.5. And Buddy rounding out the field. New fast lap for Buddy. He's back 1 second and seventh. So everybody's battling out for something here. Top four ahead of current TQ. Currently set at 17.5 flat. Oh, we got a kerfluffle on the front section there. And it's good.
3 minutes left.
Ross Reed, a 17.2 new fast lap for him. Last time by, and he backs it up with a 17.6. Justin, Brian, Dennis, Ross, Josh, Buddy, and Nick at the line. Everybody's battling everybody right now. And I'm not sure who that was. Buddy Howell, new fast lap, 16.7. Oh, I got kerfluffle up the hill. Going to instant replay on that one. .250 down, 2:10 to go. Justin Knowles showing the way. The only one
2
above
minutes
TQ
left.
now. Everybody else is just having too many kerfluffles. Ross in second by 4.7. Dennis behind him by 0.6. Josh Hall in fourth right now. Buddy behind him by 7 and change, almost 7.5. Nick back 3.3 and 6. Brian Dean trying to run them all down. Brian Dean does have the fast lap of a 16.6 though, so we know it's in the car. He's just got to figure it out. The goal is to have the fastest consistent car, or consistently fast car. Either way. And you boys hitting the dot here in the corner really well. Buddy Howell, new fast lap, 16.646. Showing the speed out there.
1 minute.
1 minute to go. Up next will be 13 5-wheeler. We'll have an extra 2 minutes between each race here. Justin out there in the green and black. Coming across the line. He's almost down the back straightaway. And here he comes. Green and black cross the line. Your leader on a TQ run here. 18.5-14. Ross still in second by 4.6 in the red and blue. A little power flicker there. And we have some storms coming and rolling through, but we're good right meow. 5 seconds to go. Who's going to get it? It's Justin, Ross, Josh, Dennis. Dennis now up to
Race
third.
is
Josh
over.
to fourth. Brian, Nick, and Buddy. Now Buddy over Nick by less than a tenth. Ross is done. Remember, guys, pulled off front of the driver's stand when I tell you you're done. Nick is done. Brian is done. Justin is done. Looking for Josh Hall to finish this one out and shut it down. Justin Olds take it 18 and 5:13. Ross is 17.502. Josh 5:08. Dennis 5:09. Nick was 16 and 5:08. Buddy 5:08. And Brian 5:09. So a couple good battles out there, guys. But your TQ going to Justin
2
Olds.
minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, extra 2 minutes on that clock.
Four minutes left.
Dexter checking in. Cheering for his boy. And his boy took second in the second race there. Going to line up second overall. Yeah, we got the new chat feature going up there. You type in the chat, it'll put it up on the stream for everybody to see. And if it gets too a little crazy, then I'll turn that off. But for now, it'll be up there. All right, you got 3 marshals out there. They'll spread out, and we got some hot laps going. Dexter says Anthony should be running Losi, but we know better. He was running Associated. We'll say Losi's got some good drivers out there. They took some titles there at the carpet race.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, looks like Nick and Josh are doing Rochambeau to figure out who's got the cowbell corner up there. Yeah, they're doing rock, paper, scissors up there to figure out who's got the corner.
2 minutes left.
All right, got just about 2 minutes on the clock here, but your current TQ, 20 and 5:07, held by Kermit. He's going to lead us off, followed by Mark Van Eersen, Jason Hall, and Juan Torres. If you wonder what these guys and girls are doing, they're caution on the straightaway, guys. You guys are trying to generate heat in those tires, get them nice and tacky. Bring them around to the back. Straightaway's closed.
90 seconds left.
All right, who are we missing? I see 3 cars in the back straight. Oh, he's hiding over there. Aha.
75 seconds
All
left.
right, boys and girls, Kermit on the tone in less than 5. Mark. Jason. and Juan. Oh, Jason, for going for the Mick twist across the line. I'm going to hit the instant replay on that. Oh, glorious. Oh, and he did it again. I can't keep the camera on him that fast. It's Kermit out front, 20.508 right now, just off a TQ. Juan behind him. New fast lap of a 15.5 for him. He's behind our leader by half a second.
left.
Van Neersen back 1.6 in third, and Jason back 2.4 after a couple of those kerfluffles. Go up to the back corner here, see if we can't get some good camera action. Now, Juan's car just stays so... I don't know the word. It's just... stable, I should say, is probably the best word for it. Kermit out front. New fast lap, 14.9 that time by in that silver car. Juan in second. He's got the blue car out there, the light blue car, and Spider trying to get past him in the pink and white. But he's 3.8 behind him on the clock. Van Neersen back just over 2/10 in fourth. Coming across the line here in the dark car.
3 minutes left.
So battle across the whole field right now. It comes down to the least amount of mistakes. Gonna hit the instant replay on that one. Bounces it off the wall, doesn't get righted until the marshal gets to him. Sometimes you get lucky at those. .240 down, 2:20 to go, just past halfway. Herman Butts on a long lap there at a 19-second lap. Juan now out front at the line. Let's see what happens when he checks it in here. Oh, and he's upside down after the single in the serpent corner. And Kermit going to retain that lead. Van Neersen behind him now.
2 minutes left.
Comes Mark. He's behind him by 3.5. Juan dropping a third. Let's see what Jason's got here. Jason drops a 15.2. Juan's going to hold on to third, though. 4/10 behind Mark. And Jason back another 1.1 in fourth. So Kermit, Mark, Juan, Jason. It's going to change every time these guys cross the line right now. Fast lap still belongs Kermit,
1
14.907.
minute left.
You heard it there, 1 to go. Dropping off that TQ pace. Kermit Butt still show on the way, though. Oh, no. Somebody's having trouble there. And looks like Spider having some trouble there. And here's some new fast lap, 15.4. Juan with a 15.2 taking back that second spot by .078. Guys battle out here to the line with 20 seconds to go. Oh, it's tight. Wow, it's 0.3 seconds back to Juan in second. Mark behind him by .05. And Juan kerfluffled over the switchback there.
The race is over.
You heard it there. Race it out, drivers. Race it out. Mr. Butts is done. 19,501, not going to improve things. Mr. Van Neersen is done, not improving his time. See what happens here with Juan. He crosses the line and looks like he's going to improve his time, but not take over that second spot overall. All three finished with 19 laps in 501, 502, and 504. Tight race there, guys. All right, that is it for qualifying. Again, it's about 8:30. We'll get started at 9 o'clock with the mains. Track will be open for practice as soon as I get things settled up here.
Fifteen point eight. 15.8. 15.5. 20.3. 15.4. 17.9. 27.6. 17.4. 15.5. 16.7. 30.7. $18.5. 27.1.
0.4.
20.8. 17.1. 16.4. 18.4. 15.7. 16.1. 15.5. 16.2. 15.7. 20.0. 15.3. $18.2.
35.8. 45.9. 15.1.
18.3. 15.7. 15.2. 18.8. 16.7. 16.2. 15.6. 18.5.
14.9.
15.5. 18.8.
14.9.
18.2.
15.0. 14.9. 14.9. 50.3.
15.4. 17.2.
15.1. 45.0.
17.5. 18.4. 17.5.
Got you that time.
3.5. $41.5. 45.1.
18.9. 17.7. 16.7. 18.3. 17.7.
53.0.
16.7. 17.4. 16.8.
10.6.
16.8. 17.4. 17.4. Seventeen point eight. 16.9. 16.9.
58.3.
16.8. 16.8.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to get the main started here. Looking for my marshals, our full drive guys. Start heading on out this way.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes on the clock. Open two-wheel, you're up first, just like every other round. Kermit Butts, Anthony Smith, Mark Van Neersen. Need Jason Hall, Juan Torres out there, as well a couple volunteers.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
I remember, boys and girls, it is raining out. We have a drip or two out there. Hopefully they won't come into play. It doesn't look like it's raining hard enough just yet.
2 minutes left.
This is Florida. If we get an inch of water on the roof, it's got to go somewhere, and sometimes that's a little pinhole somewhere out there. All right, let's get my marshals out there so we can get this one going and not have to worry about that causing any delays. Again, looking for Juan is out there. Mr. Jason, I need you out there. And 2 volunteers.
90 seconds left.
After all racing is over, we'll have some pictures on the podium in front of the driver's stand. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right, just looking for a check-in from
45
Mark.
seconds left.
And still need... like Buddy's going to come out. All right.
30 seconds left.
I don't turn down too many marshals, especially ones I can yell at later on.
15 seconds left.
All right, boys and girls, looks like we're getting some out there. Once again, Buddy will be out
10
here in just a
seconds
moment.
left. Less than 5 seconds.
Like Buddy's going to take Cowbell Corner up there. Densu, you going to take the Serpent Sign for me? Go down by the Serpent Sign. Thank you, sir. Even got the store guy out there. He's going to marshal for you guys. All right. Let's get him to the grid. Straightaways closed, straightaways closed. Let's get him to the grid. Your top qualifier, 20 laps at 5:12.490 is going to be Kermit Butts. Lining up second is going to be Anthony Smith. In third is going to be Mark Van Neersen. And I think Buddy's throwing some goo pucky on his tires or something out there. He said he's going to head back there in just a second. We'll be out there doing some push-ups, trying to get buff. Like Brian's going to head up that way. All right, sir. Thank you. I think for the start of this one, get by with what we got. Buddy can jump on out there at the hose here when he gets out here. In the meantime, two-wheel mod, open two-wheel. You guys are going on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Oh, they're getting tied up on the pipe there a little bit. Oh, we got a kerfluffle. I think that was Anthony get the raw into that one. Van Neersen came up behind him and sent him. He's back into it. Anthony got that car looking a little better. Oh, and he's sideways over the hill. It's Kermit out front. 23 lap pace here. 6-minute race. 15.9 last time by. Mark Van Neersen with a 16.2. He's 1.6 behind him at the line. Anthony back 4.6. Anthony's got a fast car. He's just got to get it done. Let's go back to the back camera here.
5
See what these
minutes
guys can do in the north end of the track. Oh, Anthony getting through there, I think, better than everybody on that one. See what he does for lap time here, crossing the line, a 15.6. Beats everybody on that lap. Kermit over Mark by 2 seconds flat. Anthony back 4.1. Butts at the line. Van Neersen dropping back 2.4. And Anthony still 4.1. Got to do better than 16s. Get back in this one. Butts another 15.9. Anthony with a 15.6, down to 3.6, back behind Mark now. Oh, Van Neersen up on 2 wheels. Kermit, new
4
fast lap,
minutes left.
15.550, and Anthony Smith just turns a 15.5 flat. Still back 2.8 behind second place, and somebody's upside down. That's Van Neersen, and Anthony all over him now. Over the tabletop they go. The kicker, Anthony, getting off that corner better. Following up the hill, down the straightaway. Anthony trying to make the pass here, all over him. Oh, and he got him on the switchback. Shake and bake. And he's going to tumble over to Cowbell Corner. That's one of those times where patience was probably key.
Three minutes left.
Kermit getting through Cowbell Corner pretty good. Cross line he goes with his 15.6. He's dropping them in there pretty consistently right now. 24 lap pace, 6:04. Another 15.8. Anthony with a 15 flat last time by. He's trying to reel in second place. Van Neersen with a 15.6. Anthony 16.4, not going to help him out there. 2.1 seconds with 2:15 to go on the clock. And Mark up on 2 wheels, if I'm seeing that right. No, that was Anthony.
Two minutes left.
Looks like Anthony's ride height's a little higher than Kermit's right now, if I'm seeing that right. Does have fast lap though. Kermit Butts new fast lap 15.3 last time by. Van Neersen back 8.8. Oh, and Anthony upside down in the sweeper. Van Neersen new fast lap 15.495 for him. Butts with a 15.36. Now 15.2. Looks like Kermit's finding something there. He's in the zone, hitting that switchback like butter.
One minute left.
Anthony pushing to try to find some time here. He's another 15-3. He picked up about a second on Mark. He's down 6 seconds, so 30 seconds to go. He's going to have to hope for some action. And I think there's some of it is right. No, it was Anthony. Got to take a deep breath. This one's all but over now. 10 seconds. Looking like Kermit going to take this one here in hand. You just got to finish out one more lap here.
The race is over.
And Mark Van Eersen is done. Kermit's done. Looking for Anthony to finish this one. Kermit's going to take it 24.603. Mark with 23.6 flat. And Anthony 23.611. Fast lap of a 15 flat though.
3 minutes left.
Big race of the night right here. This one's going to be the one to watch. We're going to have top four going to be probably battling out, and then the bottom three were in the last round. Tack on 2 minutes there. If you're not in this race, you're marshalling. It's pretty much it.
Four minutes left. Three minutes left.
All right, looks like I've got some more marshals out there. Let's get this one going before the rain gets us here. Big concern is the drift there between, I think it's starting spot number 4 and 5 on the back straightaway. Other than that, should be okay. All right, starting your top spot, Justin Olds, 18 laps, 5:13.765. Bring it on down. Lineup second is going to be Ross Reed. Third, Nick Rue. Fourth, Josh Hall. Fifth, Dennis Garcia. Sixth, Brian Dean. Seventh, Buddy Howell.
Two minutes left.
All right, looks like the rain let up there. We should be okay. Looks like the grid is set. Looks like I got a decent amount of marshals here. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. You guys battling out already. Plenty of time. It's 6 minutes. Going from the top rope, making passes over to the kicker there. Oh, Buddy getting a little hip check there. Ooh, you guys got to calm down going to the infield. You're going to take each other out. From the top rope, getting it wrong. Let me know if that turns into a tornado or anything. 1 minute into this, 5 to go.
5 minutes left.
Justin Old showing the way. Nick in second. Ross third. Buddy fourth. Dennis, Josh, and Brian at the line here. Trying to pick up our leaders. Mr. Jason Allen tuning in. Thanks, Jason. Got a problem after the single over there, and it's clear. Oh, we got Mayhem turn down in the back straightaway. Can't find our leader out there in the black and green or green and black. Should be crossing the line right there. There he goes. That's Nick behind him by 2 seconds at the line. Battle over the tabletop. And it better not hail. I don't need any damage to my car. Mark in front of you. Mark in front of you. That was Brian Dean in 7th place there trying to run down the crew.
4 minutes left.
Wow, seeing some rain coming down now. Woo! It's a good thing we're under the roof. But the roof only goes so far. Rains too much, it will get some drips in here. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. It's Justin, Nick behind him by 1.5 over the tabletop. We got a battle for the lead going here. In front of the driver's stand they go. Oh, here they come over the tabletop now. Where is Nick? Had a kerfluff on the back straightaway. Oh, he's back 6 seconds now. Throw it to that second cam back there to the north end.
Three minutes left.
It's Justin, Nick, Ross. Ross is in the blue and red, or red and blue, going to infield. Getting a little concerned about those wind shifts. And Nick dropping to third. Like Ross got past him with a 17-1 burner out there. Justin, Ross, Nick, Josh, Buddy, Dennis, and Brian. Everybody's got a battle somewhere. Justin got 9 seconds on Ross right now. Here comes Nick across the line. He's back 5.5. Looking for Josh. Buddy up to fourth now. Josh down to fifth. Dennis sixth. Brian trying to run him down here.
2 minutes left.
4 down, 2 to go. Fast lap, Justin Old 16.4, lap 2. Buddy across line with a 17.7. He's back 4.2 in that 4th spot. Josh trying to run him down by 2.7 to go. Caution at the sweeper, caution at the sweeper, and it's clear. Justin over Ross by 6.2. Nick back 3.8. Josh 6.4. Buddy 3/10. Dennis back 3.8, and Brian trying to run them all down here. Across the line he comes. Back 5.7 in that 7th spot with just over a minute to go.
1 minute left.
Got action at Cowbell Corner there. Ross in that 2nd spot. Nick all over the back of him, going over the kicker. They come. Brian in the middle of that battle there. Thank you, Brian. Oh, and Ross tips it upside down at the Cowbell Corner, and Nick going to take over 2nd spot with 25 seconds to go. Ross back 2.7 to line. Josh behind him by 2.9, and Buddy back 3.2. So still a battle for that final podium spot here with 15 seconds to go. Got to keep it on your wheels. Deep breath, guys. You got to finish the race to finish first.
The race is over.
You cross line, you are done. Josh is done. Buddy is done. Nick gonna hold on for second. Caution to the sweeper. Caution to the sweeper. Looking for Justin to finish this one out, and Justin crossed the line again. It didn't pick you up. I got it. And shut it down. Justin taking it 22 and 6/18. Nick was second. Ross gonna take third. Josh fourth. Buddy fifth. Dennis and Brian. Woo!
3 minutes left.
Oh, baby.
Four minutes left.
Guys, slow it down. Slow it down. I got a bucket on the back straightaway. It's just dripping in too hard there. We got to clean that up here as soon as it lets up. So just pull the cars off. All right, boys, that's it. We're going to have to call that one. Hopefully we can get some solutions for that roof here at some point. But that is it for this one. And with that, it's going to be the end of our live stream, and we'll see you guys on Saturday, racing at noon on the off-road and indoor oval this Saturday, hopefully. Doesn't go any worse than we got tonight, so we'll see. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.